What up, y'alls?
Hello, everybody.
It is time for the Big Fat Anniversary quiz. This is from 2015 here.
All right.
I think this is a 10 years of Big Fat Quiz. What was the first one? 04?
04?
Right. Yeah, but anyway,
Huh.
I don't know. We'll see. I guess it must have been a 10-year anniversary, but
I think so, right? It's been a minute. 2004, because we started right before I left high school, so that would make sense.
yeah, there you
That
go.
makes sense. So I got my scorecard here.
Let's see how we do. 3, 2, 1.
And welcome to the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz. We've been doing Big Fat Quizzes for 10 years now, so we thought what better way to celebrate than with another Big Fat Quiz. This is the Big Fat Quiz's 10th birthday party, and just like my actual 10th birthday party, only 6 guests have showed up, and all of them had to be paid. Channel 4 have spared no expense for our 10th birthday celebrations, so if you'll excuse me. Good, now that's out of the way, let's meet the teams. First up, they're the answer to the question, what's the worst-case scenario, son-in-law-wise? Ladies and gentlemen...
Russell and Noel.
Dude.
We already know this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
How can this not be good?
This is the team. This is the dream team right here, man.
Yes.
Or the nightmare team. This is
Depending on who you ask.
Yes, comedic gold right here.
Hell yeah.
Noel Fielding and Russell Brand! Every father's nightmare. Next up, from Star Wars, it's Warwick Davis, and from the autograph queue at the Star Wars convention, it's Jonathan Ross.
man.
All right, another great combo right here.
Yep,
From the queue at the Star Wars convention.
that makes sense.
I'll go with him on that
Yep.
one.
Nope.
And finally, she's famous for her ballroom on Strictly. He's famous for his lack of ballroom in skinny jeans.
Yes.
God, they have spared no expense. This is going to be great.
This has
all
to
around.
be. This is going to be legendary.
Yeah.
If it's not, it will be. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
This is gonna
there's
be-
no way it can't be legendary.
Noel, talk me through the look.
I think it speaks for itself, really. Do you want to see it all?
Yeah, can we get a little look at Noel's incredible outfit?
Oh my god.
It's sort of, what's it like? Handy, covered in hundreds and thousands?
My nan used to have a button box. It looks like it just exploded.
Don't get dirty and talk about your nan's button box so early in the evening. For goodness sake, boy.
I love the idea of your nan's button box. I just cover myself in Pritt stick and then just roll about in Warwick's nan's button box.
Now, Warwick, I should apologise before we even start. We've sat next to Jonathan. He's bound to geek out on you at some stage.
Yes, he's already been discussing the Leprechaun films with me.
Warwick made 6 in the epic Leprechaun series. I don't know how many other Leprechaun fans there are in the building. You don't.
Really?
You've never. But my personal favourites would be, well, there's Leprechaun 1, of course, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3. They're pretty much the same story, essentially. Leprechaun 4, it gets interesting, because Leprechaun 4 is in space.
Yes.
Leprechaun 4, a leprechaun in space. Think about that for a second. Leprechaun 5, my all-time favourite, is Leprechaun in the Hood.
That one.
And that was so successful, we went back to the hood for the 6th one.
Leprechaun 6, back in the Hood. I urge you to get the box set.
Claudia, what's going on here? What's going on with your team?
This is, well, basically, I'm babysitting. I'm a friend of Jack's mum, and I'm here just to make sure he's fine. That's my job.
I'm perfectly happy with that dynamic.
We started doing Big Fat Quiz 10 years ago this year. That's why we're doing the anniversary special. How old were you 10 years ago?
16.
Can we get a picture of you when you were 16? Is there any...
Oh,
Get a picture of you when you were 16? Is there any...
good god.
He is who the Backstreet Boys and Westlife both ejected.
He was on the Vans Warped Tour in the 1990s. Fight.
Yeah.
What the shit? What punk rock band is he from?
He's whoever, when Blink-182 couldn't play, that's who they called.
Pretty much. My
Yeah.
god, dude.
Wow.
Were you working as a Russell Brand tribute act?
Blondes have more fun.
Blondes also get bullied a lot more. They turn to school looking like that.
Russell, are you confident you can do this?
Do you mean participate in the quiz, Jimmy?
Yes.
I don't know why you think Noel and I have come to this event. We're here to win and solve crime. That is why we've adopted this tableau. Plus, rapport.
Our first round is all about the biggest news headlines of the last decade. The smoking ban came into effect in 2007 and was a huge success. In fact, these days, the only person smoking indoors is Jonathan Ross in Speedos. The smoking ban means pubs are now far healthier environments in which to use alcohol to destroy your heart, liver and marriage. In 2011, an Icelandic volcano erupted, covering the UK in a dense layer of thick cloud, or as Scotland called it, summer. Of course, it wouldn't be a quiz without questions. You ready?
Yes.
And for our first question, it's over to Gandalf himself, Sir Ian McKellen.
Hello, Jimmy. Now, obviously, from my experience on The Hobbit and other films, I'm no stranger to huge record-breaking audiences, he said modestly. But here's the question. What incredible event did over 1 billion people tune in to watch in 2010?
So what did 1 billion people tune in to watch in 2010? It was a
it the
live
wedding?
event.
The royal wedding? I thought that was 2011.
Oh, then 2010 was obviously the Olympics.
The Olympics? Was it space or was it? Oh my God! I had an answer, but I forgot it. Man,
Was it Halley's Comet?
Haley's
Did that
Comet?
happen? It's
swear-
we know it. We're gonna punch ourselves
Right.
when the answers. I want to say something with the royal family.
All right. It might have been Prince George and Kate Middleton's wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I'm going to go with. Did you say 1 billion?
When did Game of Thrones end?
I don't remember. You know what? If it's 1 billion people, you know what? I'll stick with a royal event.
All right, royal wedding. We'll go with that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Russell.
That was ages ago, and we can't remember.
I see what's happened there.
Under the impression this quiz was about information that was germane to the day, topical things.
That is the regular Big Fat Quiz. This is the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz.
In that case, we need to renegotiate.
Oh
These things are all ages ago. Noel and I live in the present. We're spiritual men.
I can't remember yesterday. How many
Who's
people
to
was
say
it?
there was a yesterday? Where's the proof?
1 billion.
Who knows how to pronounce it? Where's the proof?
Can I immediately just say that I'm going to need, I sense, some sort of erasing device?
No, because that's correct.
No, this isn't correct. Blue announcing the reunion.
Well, now you've given them the answer, so they didn't know what it was, and now they're just going to copy us.
I'm going to give you a clue for this one. The event 1 billion people tuned in to watch concerned
Anthony Costa,
Duncan James.
Simon Webb, and the other one.
Oh, if you'd known them all.
Duncan James. Oh, that is so terrible.
Russell, Noel, it's come to my attention that you
What?
have not written anything yet.
We are not writing anything down.
Yes, you are.
You're trying to control us, and we don't like it.
Russell, stop fighting the system.
I don't agree with your system of writing things down. If you can trust us...
Are you
on the
refusing to
answers-
vote
Let's
again,
have that.
Russell?
Yeah, we're not participating.
This has already gone off the rails.
We haven't got to question 1, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh my God! Wow! Fuck the quiz, man. This is
Yeah.
just bloody gold.
Yeah.
Russell Brand being.
It's like a what is it called? Like a comedy roast, where the questions
Yeah.
just don't matter.
Yeah. Shit.
How dare you, young man? Is that your special magic pen? That's your
Yeah.
special pen that we got you special.
Sorry.
We're already controlling him. Look at him
wait a
marching
second.
about like a ventriloquist doll.
I do not look like a ventriloquist doll.
Why are you so defensive?
Yes, Jimmy, come and. If you don't look like a dog, come and sit on my knee for a second. Let's see how this
I
works
honestly
out.
don't.
Let's see how this works out.
No,
Oh,
this is the thing.
This is demeaning.
So, what do you like to do in your time off? I like to sit on Uncle's lap. Do you? And what do you like about it? He's like, when he takes my temperature without using his finger. You dirty bucket.
This is all wrong. I'll write down an answer.
See, they can't control it when we disobey.
Yeah. It's the start of the revolution.
Ow.
Oh my God!
This is not the start of the revolution.
Yes.
You see what happens? You start messing about and then the younger boys want to copy you.
I just said to him, do you want to find the pen? He went, I'm not a rebel like them.
You are. The Ewoks were in the Rebel Alliance.
That's true, absolutely.
Yeah, he is
he's
a
a
rebel.
fucking actor. He isn't an Ewok, all right?
He's just shaved his face. You don't know.
Bit hairy down there.
Okay, question number 2. It wouldn't be a Big Fat Quiz without the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School in Neasden. For our anniversary, they put on another one of their rather unconventional school plays. But what news story are they acting out here?
These are my ideas. Let's use this machine. Let's switch it on. Stop. What if it blows up the world? The end is nigh. Here we go. Ah! We found it! I love science.
When they come out, he all quietly went,
good outfits.
Okay. What's that?
That's
I don't
the fuck. What's it? Higgs and Boss particle.
Those
God
are-
particle.
Here's your chance for redemption
Yeah.
for that
No,
one.
it was. I knew that it was called the God particle. It's the Higgs and whatever something particle, also known as referred to, aka God particle.
All right. I think either way we
Get that point because I was damn close last time, and at just straight up redemption, it's going to be the same fucking thing. That one. So yes,
All
there
right.
it is.
There we go.
Okay, what news story were they acting out there? Russell, Noel?
Yes?
You said you weren't going to write anything.
That's right.
Please write something.
We won't. Furthermore, if this quiz is not a fix, how come we've been doing it 10 years and them children still ain't grown up? You must think we're stupid. You must think we're absolute idiots. What a Swiss.
We might get third place if they're just not going to write anything down at all.
Yeah, fucking now is our time, not just to podium, but to win this thing.
Yeah, we could win this damn thing.
We could be that mistake. Yes.
Have a look at this picture. What's happening here? Okay, what's going on?
What is going on there? Oh man.
What the fuck? Are those shit, sorry. Are those brooms?
Yeah,
Are
they're
those-
brooms.
The fuck?
At,
Hold on.
at first I thought it was the Charlottesville rally, but I remember that happened 2015 or 16, not during the 10 years of Big Fat Quiz. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is a let's say what, a political campaign. It was like the streets up, probably.
Maybe something like that. If it's anything close to it, maybe half a point. I don't know.
Yep.
On there.
Was it? I didn't even
I think we might have it.
Yeah.
What event? Next up, it's over to the undisputed king and queen of baking. It's Paul Hollywood and Mary Berry.
Hi, Jimmy. No one in the world knows more about cake than us.
But in 2013, an old stale piece of cake sold at an auction in the US for $4,000. What made this piece of cake so special?
Duncan James made it.
Oh, I bet it was. Oh, okay. A frozen piece of cake from probably an election or a very famous wedding. To get at.
Okay. All right.
You know, I got
half a point. Hopefully.
Is that bit of cake? Did they say?
They didn't say, but I'm willing to tell you. I'll tell you that. It was in 2011.
What?
I know the answer.
What happened in
No,
2011?
cake was made in 2011.
Yeah, cake was
Royal wedding.
Yep. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
made in 2011. And finally, have a look at this clip of a Spanish lady on the defensive. What has she done?
Key to that is her shabby air.
Yes.
If we know what her shabby air is, we'll know the answer.
You're right.
You know? I don't. Seen it.
I got it! Yes!
I got nothing.
She's the lady that fucked up Jesus.
She's the lady that what?
That fucked up Jesus when she the painting.
Oh, okay.
She made it look like a monkey.
Okay. All right.
We had to restore it. So.
Gotcha.
Yes!
Good boy.
And you can't. Yeah.
Do
What
it.
have I done? Because you're going to throw all your facts at me, but you can't prove this one wrong. Puppet man.
Russell's looking into the middle distance. What's happened?
We're having fun.
Jimmy, or may I call you Puppetto, if you wish to encourage the young men on my right to take part in the quiz, I suggest you offer them something in the way of a prize. Perhaps, for example, a puppet they could take home and cherish and play with.
Are you suggesting I prostitute myself in order to elicit 5 answers?
No, it doesn't have to be prostitution in the literal sense. It could just be that they actually get to hang out with you a little while.
No. I want a blowy off the puppet.
No, that's the noise he makes as he finishes.
Oh, no.
God, Jimmy has taken so much shit during this whole quiz.
Yeah. Dude, once you put Russell Brand on there and put him with Noel, zero stuff gets accomplished.
Yeah.
Some answers. Should we get some answers?
Yes. All right, man.
First up, Sir Ian McKellen asked you which live event was watched by over 1 billion people. What put?
Chili miners, but we put a pattern.
Oh, they've shot my pen off, the bastards.
That is the system!
Jonathan Warwick, did you get that?
First of all, we were going with the royal wedding, but then we thought Chili and Miners as well.
Wow.
Well, we put that.
What did you put?
Well, we put the blue thing or the miners coming up, but then maybe they're linked.
Well, it was the
Maybe
miners.
that's why the miners wanted to come up.
Yeah, this 33 men trapped underground for 69 days.
Wow.
Point.
Oh, Chilean miners. Oh my God.
Whatever. I am not mad at that. We got the, what was it? The miming last time, so I'm fine with that.
All right.
Around there, okay, marvellous. We saw children from Mitchellbrook Primary School performing a play. Did you know what it was?
Yeah, we know what that is.
Okay, what was it?
It's to do with that collider in subatomic particles to prove that the physical dimension that we live in ain't even real or nothing. It's a hydroparticle collider thing, right?
What he said.
Noel is wearing the result of that experiment.
I think you kind of went for that. There's a lot of the right words were in there.
Yeah.
Jonathan, did you get this?
Warwick wanted to go with Star Wars, but I think he just likes talking about Star Wars. But we went with Hadron Collider.
Okay. I'll put for this. Do you get it?
Yes.
Well, I kind of got that as well. It was the discovery of the Higgs boson particle with a large hadron collider.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. We get the point.
Come
Redemption.
I showed you this still. Did anyone remember what was going on?
We know about this.
Go on.
There was some rioting, and then immediately afterwards, Squares ruined the vibe by sweeping up.
I thought it was the Hogwarts graduation. It was a wonderful day. We all had a jolly good time. There I am in the middle.
Warwick, Jonathan, did you get this?
We put riots, just generically riots.
Right. The day after the riots, loads of people came out and they stopped. It's inspiring stuff.
They did target the wrong shops, didn't they? Because they kept me in for Tesco's, Metros and stuff like that. But the advantage of looting is there's no budgetary restrictions, so just go... Well, it would have been great to see more rude boys with Waitrose premium products just walking around the street. Bad man
Got a John Dory?
Yes, because he's stolen a nice fish from the deli counter.
It was there to clean up after the riots.
Yep.
OK. Mary Berry asked you why a stale piece of cake went for over $4,000 at auction. What did you put?
Was it the Queen's cake?
You're very close, but you didn't get the right answer on this one. Jonathan, Warwick, did you get it?
We put it was the royal wedding cake, and we're going to win the puppet.
Claudia, Jack, did you get it?
We this opportunity to partake in some playground ribbing by suggesting that the £4,000 cake was bought by Jonathan because he was hungry.
I have never met a cake I didn't like, it has to be said.
Have you done, though, a full birthday cake on your own?
I
pregnant.
I bought a child's X-Men cake and ate it all on my own in my pants whilst crying on the saddest day of my life.
And Blue split up?
Correct, Jimmy. Darkest day in our history.
Have you ever
June
had a
14.
whole Viennetta?
Have I ever had a whole I've never had a Viennetta.
What are you talking about?
What? That's why you're not happy. The Viennetta is the best dessert ever, because if you looked at it and you would say, how much does that cost? I would say, like, at least £30.
At least.
And it's only like £1. It's so underpriced. It is a marvel of architecture.
OK, so, Jonathan, you get a point there for the
Thank
royal
you.
wedding cake.
Thank you, Jimmy.
And finally,
All right, we get a point there too. We're up to 2 now. All right. That was a low blow, man.
Yeah.
Saying about Jonathan because but that's stuff language around there.
Man.
You know?
Can't believe that we're only on the 3rd question.
Right.
Is this the 3rd question? And we're 16 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, man.
That's what you get when you have Russell Brand and Noel Fielding on Big Fat Quiz.
Oh my God.
Man.
Jesus.
Asked you what the Spanish lady had done. Did anyone get this?
Yes.
Noel, Russell?
Jack did.
Did you know?
It's all you lot.
I'm over here, Russell.
Someone must know.
No.
Is it?
Oh, no,
Does
Russell's
someone
wandering
know?
around.
What is that Spanish lady? She painted Jesus. That's the answer. She painted Jesus.
Where's Button Boy gone?
What are they doing? Oh my God.
Just gave Russell a haircut.
There, my boy. I like. See, some people, when they sit on a lap, don't automatically look like a puppet. What did Geppetto do to you? What did that woman want about Spain? Tell us.
I don't know, maybe.
Get another one.
That's ridiculous, man.
Get another one. I love that.
This automatically turned into Whose Line Is It Anyway? Now there's audience participation.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, they are the worst kid. I bet they were the worst people in group projects.
Yeah.
Those two.
They were the ones that did none of the work and got all the credit.
Yep. Yep.
With the Spanish lady, what was she apologising for? What's she done?
Well, I thought she was Banksy. and tell me that she isn't.
Because
you can't prove that she isn't, and I think she's Banksy.
OK, Jonathan, Warwick.
I think she tried to improve a painting, sort of restore a painting and
There was a fresco of Jesus in some church that was falling in disrepair, and it was quite a sweet thing she did,
I fucking
really.
said that.
No, you didn't.
I said it over there.
Someone else said it over there. That isn't the same as you saying it.
I don't think think you understand communism.
Well, I can tell you that is the right answer, Jonathan Warwick.
Yeah.
This is the painting before.
Yes.
That's the which is quite a beautiful old fresco. Here it is after.
Oh my god! Shit, dude. All right.
Yeah.
We get a point. We're up to 3 now.
Yeah.
That is better.
Done. Okay. So at the end of the first round, let's check in on the scores. Russell, despite writing nothing down and doing a pattern, I've got 3 points.
Don't need this.
Which is one more than Jack and Claudia, who were trying their best.
We're tied for second. Let's go.
Time for second. Yes.
Oh man.
This will be the repeat of 2013 all over again, I think.
Oh man, let's go. I'm there for it.
Let's go. Starting off strong.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to take a short break. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz. This round is about the last 10 years of TV. TV box sets of American dramas became all the rage. I can't tell you how many hours I spent watching the first season of 24.
That's awesome.
So terrible.
Fire was a massive hit and instantly became the #1 show people pretended to love whilst really watching X Factor. Deal or Deal started in 2005. Deal or Deal is the show which has 23 boxes and just 1 question. What else is on? The show originated in Holland and remains the best thing to come from there, which you don't have to smuggle out up your arse. Let's remind ourselves of what we've been watching over the
Proud, In-Betweeners, Great British Bake Off, Doctor Who,
Sherlock Holmes. I remember that.
Holmes. Yep. What else? Anything? I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
Okay, everyone. TV questions. Survivalist Bear Grylls taught us how to cope in a whole range of situations we're unlikely to face. But as a last resort, what unconventional method did he use to stay hydrated at sea?
Oh, come on.
Drank his own piss?
Yeah, I go with that. That's obviously that's always everyone's like go-to.
Yeah.
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah. I'll never put it past Bear Grylls.
Yeah, why not?
Something rank when it.
Okay.
Filthy.
No, Russell, write down the answer. Russell, if you could just send a text. Marks and Spencer's launched a series of sexy adverts described as food porn. Can you tell me what the tagline at the end of every ad was?
I got nothing.
Good.
Well, Russell's had a text.
What? No, I ain't. F off.
Did you get someone's number when you went into the audience?
I may have released a few spores.
Okay. And next question, it's over to my favourite ever X Factor veteran. It's Chico.
It's Chico here. Well, guess what time it is? It's time for my question, of course. Now, I lost the X Factor to Shane Ward in 2005, but I'm in good company. Susan Boyle lost Britain's Got Talent in 2009, and One Direction lost the X Factor the following year. Can your teams tell me the act who beat them?
Chico is wearing a Dairy Lee round his neck.
Can I just say, although we love Chico, I partook in a show that he was also on some years ago, and afterwards we swapped numbers. I told him and he never texted me back. I got snubbed by Chico.
So Chico wants to know who beat One Direction on X Factor and who beat Subo in Britain's Got Talent.
Well,
No
One
idea.
Direction, I don't know. Susan Boyle.
Oh!
Her inner demons.
Come on.
No, are you doing a picture or done some answers?
What? What?
Are you doing some...
What did you say, Puppet Man? Help me! I don't know what's happening. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am or who you are.
As I've got nothing to lose, I am just going to text Chico now. I haven't texted him for 5 years. Russell, should I put 1 kiss or 2?
I would say for Chico, this is a 2-kiss situation, 1 big, 1 small.
OK. We'll just end that. Who beat One Direction on X Factor? Who beat Susan Boyle on BGT? Let's see if Chico replies. He better. Otherwise, I will harm myself.
Next up, have a look at these reaction videos that were uploaded to YouTube. Which TV event are these people reacting to?
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, really?
Oh, my God. That's just... Oh, my God. I can't even deal with it right now. No.
They're watching telly.
Yeah, they're watching a TV show, and what were they reacting to? It's an episode of a TV show.
This is really weird. It is like when you texted a girl, I'm just waiting for the 3 dots.
Any clue as to what TV episode of anything? I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Game of
Thrones?
Yeah,
Okay.
they popped off. They were renowned for just slaying everyone. They're like, main character, meh, don't get too attached. Dead, and all around. That's what they did. Game of Thrones.
All right, we'll lock that in. Game of Thrones. I never watched a full episode of Game of Thrones.
Oh wow,
Ever.
okay.
Yeah, I'm a unicorn like that.
That's no, I stuck to the season 3. I was like, I got shit to do with my life.
Okay, all right.
Nothing yet. Well, shall I send another one or not?
No!
Okay, I don't want to look too eager. We'll just let rest for a bit, but if he hasn't texted me back in 5 minutes, I am sending another one, just with like a kiss or something, just say, hey, I'm here.
Good plan. Like, cool. And finally, Doctor Who came back in 2005, but in a recent poll, who was voted the show's greatest villain? The Doctor Who villain.
I got nothing.
Sorry.
I got nothing.
Who was voted the greatest ever Doctor Who villain?
Do you find Siri sexy?
I like being told what to do in that way.
Yeah. I like a 121 lady, and I was very drunk once, and I woke up the following morning, and I had tried to have sex with the 121 lady. You know the message that says, you have 2 voicemails, call this number. I'd replied to it saying, are you still up? So drunk, I tried to fuck voicemail.
Awesome. I think you have a problem if you're trying to have relations with voicemail.
Sometimes that's the only number that reaches out.
Yeah. All the swipes on Tinder and Bumble. Oh,
Yep.
well.
Him a little bit.
And then, like, 5 messages to Chico. Whoa!
I mean, I sound like an exam invigilator, but can some of you put your phones away?
If he's allowed to text Chico, I'm texting Darius to ask him the answer.
That is fair, to be honest.
Can I just tell you, I have a story about Darius. He once said goodbye with a 7-section gun salute.
Wow. So you said goodbye, Darius,
Thanks for coming on. Where was
and he went to you.
Let's get them answers. All right, I asked you how Bear Grylls stayed hydrated at sea. What did you put?
He wrote a poem. It was so sad. He cried and collected the tears.
That's our answer, as you can
He's
see.
not even a bear either. It's pathetic.
And why does feel nothing? The whole thing's a farce.
Claudia, what did you think Bear Grylls kept himself hydrated?
Drank his pee.
Yeah, but then I thought it would be something ranker, because he just wants the shock factor, so I put drinking from a whale's dick. It's always gratuitous and horrible.
Okay, Jonathan, Warwick, what do you think?
Warwick seemed to know this.
I did. Enema selfie.
Yeah.
Well, have a look, shall we?
I'll collect us some fresh water, but it's full of bird droppings and it's rancid. Drink this and you'd probably vomit and risk worsening dehydration. But there is a way of using it to gain life-giving fluids, but only as a last resort. I'm going to give myself an enema.
Particularly pleasant.
By performing an enema, you bypass the gag reflex, rehydrating your body without the risk of vomiting.
And then once it's in,
My God.
I guess all you can do is lie back and think of England.
Oh, my God.
I choose death.
Yeah, over
Death.
something up your ass to stay hydrated.
I am not for this mortal coil if I'm on that in that situation. Could you imagine being on the raft like, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to drink our pee. No, an enema. Like, what the fuck, bro? Calm down, man. Calm down. God.
Why didn't I think of that before? Because a lot of college kids have been known to butt chug, which is,
more dangerous.
Said too much there. Thanks for stopping me.
I am going to miss that point.
Yeah, I'm with missing that point too.
Bastard. Can you imagine if that was filled with bird shit going up, when it came back out, imagine the state of that water, and he probably kept reusing it. When all he had to do was say to the cameraman, can I share some of your water?
I asked you what the M&S tagline was for their sexy adverts. What you got, Jonathan?
It was all sexy shots of food, and didn't the voice say then, do you want to eat it or fuck it? Wasn't that
Jack, Claudia, do you remember this?
I can't. It was something like, this is not ordinary food. This is M&S food.
You sound like a 12-year-old posh boy trying to get in to see an 18 film.
I've been seeing many 18s. You trying to get into the cinema.
Oh, yeah, I'm a kid. Can I resist it?
That's how you talk. Do you never watch yourself on TV? You do that all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mickey Rourke.
You do?
Do you want to do that one?
No.
Well,
OK, shall we listen? Let's have a little look at one of the M&S ads. This isn't at all sexually explicit.
Exclusive. Additionally aids until Saturday. This is not just food. This is M&S food.
Do you want to eat it or fuck it? Was the actual final line.
OK, OK, Chico, who beat One Direction and Susan Boyle. Did anyone remember this?
Yes.
Noel and I don't know about things like that. We're really...
Was it Matthew? Someone called Matthew?
What, weirdly, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. I just channeled that.
That's come through.
That was guess.
OK.
Oh, getting Matthew. That's weird, isn't it?
OK, Jack, who do you
Yes,
think?
we thought it was diversity and JLS.
Oh, yeah.
Very close. Jonathan, Warwick?
Diversity and Matt Curdle.
You can have that. It's Cardle, but yeah.
Can I get a point for Matthew?
I think you should get half a point.
Especially as it came from another dimension.
Jimmy, do you know what time it is? Eating Viennetta and crying time.
Is Chico not called?
Nothing.
Shall I text him now and see if he texts me back?
Have you got
as
Chico's
well?
number?
Have I what?
Have you got Chico's number?
No.
Have you got anyone's number? No.
I've got one number in my phone, it's mine. I call myself occasionally.
Well, you got it right there, Jonathan Warwick.
Yes,
Sue Bogan by Diversity and One Direction lost out to Matt Cardle. Yeah, unlucky One Direction. Where are you now?
Man, imagine beating like the big pop group from Britain. Like,
well, in his defense, I thought he was pretty good, Matt Cardle. He was pretty decent. I know his little bit of journey, but I got to it way late. I totally didn't know what year this was around. I know who he is, and I know what he's saying, and I'm just like, I didn't know when he was. So,
got it.
Okay, we saw a bunch of reaction videos taken from YouTube. What were the viewers reacting to?
MasterChef.
You thought it might be MasterChef?
Yeah.
Did we go, oh!
Surely the video were responding to the internet phenomena 2 Girls and 1 Cup.
No way.
No. Jonathan Warwick?
The correct answer is Red Wedding from Game of Thrones.
What?
Yes!
Game of Thrones, of all the things that we don't know about it, give us the point.
Yep. Come on, man. I was like, it had to have been.
Yeah. That's our 1 point of the round so far.
Nuts. That's right.
Yeah.
It doesn't go well. I asked you who topped the poll of greatest Doctor Who villains.
Yes.
What did you get?
The Daleks.
You, someone with Daleks. What have you gone for, Jack and Claudia? It was, of course, the Daleks. The Weeping Angel came second, and the Master came third. Noel, through your picture.
Subo. Wasn't really thinking about it, it just came out.
OK, time for a quick bonus round. I've significantly improved pictures from 3 films from the last 10 years. Can you tell me what they are? So here's the first one. OK, there.
Juno.
Juno.
Remember that?
Wow.
Next one there on the end.
Twilight.
One.
Ooh, what's that one? Thatcher something?
Yes. Whatever it is, Thatcher. Yes.
Yeah. If it's something to do with Thatcher, we get the point.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you might need some quiet time with that one.
Wow. That is quite something.
Yeah, that's that. I'm considering that haircut. OK, let's have a
it could be Diana.
Russell, Noel, what?
Diana?
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be Diana instead of Thatcher. I don't think they made a Thatcher movie.
Yeah, it's not in that 10-year time span. No.
You got
Juno.
Yeah.
Iron Lady.
Yeah.
Twilight.
3 for 3. OK, so 3 points already.
Okay, yeah, that's Thatcher.
Yeah.
So we got.
Well, yes, we're gonna say yes.
Yeah.
This is so frustrating with you two. When you try, you're so gifted, but you won't stop messing around.
It was our upbringing what went wrong, so we don't know what to do.
Shall we have a quick look? Let's have a quick look at how those photos were improved. There's, oh yeah, and the Iron Lady.
I hated it. Nothing like Iron Man. I was promised Iron Lady! Her heart was normal, she couldn't fly. Bullshit.
You're right, of course. OK, let's take a look at what that's done to the scores. Russell and Noel have 6 points. Jonathan and Warwick have 12 points. Jack and Claudia have 7 points. Time for another quick break. See you in 3.
We're tied for second. We have
All right.
7 points.
7 points. Wow.
7 points.
Yeah. 4 in round. We got 1 from the regular rounds and then swept the bonus rounds.
Fuck
Got
yeah,
it.
man. 7, dude.
Wow. We're doing great. Doing great
Hey,
so
man.
far.
Welcome back to the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz. This round's all about the best music of the last 10 years. James Blunt's You're Beautiful was everywhere in the summer of 2005. A bit like dog shit and wasps.
Back the fuck off, Blunters! I'm serious, Jimmy Carr! Spencer Chili and mine, that is fine, but you bring Blunters into the equation, you have crossed the line, my friend.
I had no idea you were so Well, I'm worried about this one now.
If this is about Blunt again, I will walk.
As an officer in the British Army, Blunt served in Kosovo and witnessed atrocities on a par with his second album.
What is your beef with Blunters? Seriously? Come on, you're not thinking these through.
Blunters.
You hear these? Yes.
Blunters.
He's a wonderful singer, and he served in the army. He's a hero.
One Direction's first single, What Makes You Beautiful, was released on September the 11th and remains the worst thing ever to have happened on that date.
They're lucky we have a sense of humor.
Oh, man.
Some other people, that's only the third worst. The second worst was me being born.
I mean, it's just like everyone knows your birthday, bro. Everyone knows your birthday.
It's very hard to forget my birthday is.
Yeah.
Just until I was 9, it was very hard to forget what my birthday was.
So, well,
Easy to
September 11th. Like, I'll probably forget that, unfortunately. And then, yeah, no one ever did again.
Nope, no one ever has forgotten what my birthday is.
It's in the forget.
Yeah,
so
never
I just
forget.
won't forget part of it.
Yeah, it's the worst part of being a Virgo is having that particular day as your birthday.
Oh, God.
You all right with that? You going to kick off?
Yeah, it was funny enough for it to be okay. It was on the edge. It was on the edge.
Yeah.
You can take the eggie.
First up, it's over to the Channel 4 newsroom where Jon Snow is reporting on one of the biggest hits of the last 10 years. But what is it? Over to you, John.
An American court has ordered that a couple is to live separately after the fire services were called to their house to tackle blazes more than 3 times a week. According to doctors, the pair suffered from a rare medical condition that caused their genitals to self-combust. Victims of the condition, which is exacerbated by vigorous lovemaking, say symptoms include being hot as a fever, rattling bones, and that it feels like you're dying. You're dying. The couple for comment as they were consumed with what's to transpire. But in a statement released earlier, they insisted, we're still the greatest. The greatest. The greatest.
Oh, man. I don't know. I have no idea. We don't have any half points to cash in, so...
The greatest.
The greatest.
Is this Fire? Or whatever this... isn't that, Kings Leon?
Kings Leon, Sex on Fire. All right. Let's lock that one in. All right. Yeah. Oh, my God.
I assumed any answer about music I was going to write 1 to 5 was Gangnam Style.
I'm really any good on Blue Chica or James Blunt.
OK, have a look at this clip from 1969. It became the unlikely inspiration for which massive global dance craze in 2008.
What?
OK, so what dance craze? Kick off.
Oh, man. 2008.
What dance craze?
The Soulja Boy was 2006. It wasn't Teach Me How to Dougie.
Yeah.
Wasn't Gangnam Style either.
Nope. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
This is beyond my grade here.
Yeah.
You love those outfits? It's polyester, two-piece suits.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Mistakes in the past, but now we're just trying our best to be in a quiz.
Leave us alone, you bully.
OK, question 3. One of the hits of the decade was What Does the Fox Say? Norwegian duo Yelvis. So my question is simple. What does the fox say?
Okay.
Do you know this one?
I'm with it.
Ring, ding, ding, ding. That's the end.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Song out of my head. That's one of those go-to top 5 earworms that just come back in waves for some stupid ass reason. Doesn't need any. There's nothing that triggers it. I'll just be like, why is that in my fucking head?
Yeah.
And it comes and goes. I don't know what it is. But okay, so what does the fox say? It's going to be that, which Sunset, or when the fox breaks down with bump bump did or whatever he in the music video. So
okay, all right.
I can hear it in my head.
Okay, what is it? Listen to me.
There's a few that I would accept. There's 3 or 4 that I would accept.
Okay.
Did you genuinely not like Bedlam?
The album Back to Bedlam by James Blunt.
Yeah.
You just Googled.
James Blunt fan here.
Yep. Oh, faux blunt fan.
Yeah.
He call himself
Blunters.
A blunter. All right.
I don't know. Oh man. Well, I only know 2 songs by James Blunt. You're Beautiful and Monsters, because the second one we checked out on while we were still doing music reactions.
Yep.
So, in 2004, which notoriously raunchy dance video prompted the then Prime Minister Tony Blair to say, "The first time it came on, I nearly fell off my rowing machine." I'll give you a clue.
Go on.
OK, he was working out when he nearly fell off the rowing machine. The video, working out, I think is...
Oh, what's the one Blue did with Elton John?
Oh, sorry, it's the hardest one.
Stick it down. Pretty sexy. Oh, Elton. Anthony Costa reclining on a piano. Yes, please.
Lee Ryan.
Russell.
Yeah.
When we have the revolution, what's happening to Old Tone?
I don't think it looks good for Old Tone.
No.
In a post-revolutionary world. Well, I mean, I'd find it hard to contest being on a rowing boat, being shocked by a video.
He wasn't on a rowing boat, he was on a rowing machine. I don't think you have TV on your rowing boat.
I don't know. Do they trust them? They lied about them weapons of mass destruction.
I got nothing. 2004 music video that was way too sexy. Oh, man.
2004? Man,
yeah,
I don't know.
2004. I don't know.
Audio. Was it the Christina Aguilera Dirty? That's what I'm going to say.
All right.
Christina Aguilera Dirty. 2000. I don't know what that was.
Good as any other guess. All right.
And finally, it was the decade of mobilised fandom. One Direction fans call themselves Directioners. Justin Bieber fans are referred to as Beliebers. But what are Lady Gaga fans called? I was going to ask what a James Blunt fans called.
Yes.
Monsters?
I'll go with that. I'll go to something completely terrible, but yeah. Monsters. Let's go with monsters.
All right.
Are you on people?
This is like a police state, man.
It's more like a police state.
He takes it back! He takes it!
What did he text? What did he say? What did he text? What did he say? What did he say?
Go on, he's... Hey, Jack Attack! The answer is diversity and hurdle. Smiley face! Huge.
That was nuts.
Wow.
After 5 years, you guys had the same numbers? I'm kidding. I change mine all the time. But
I've had the same number since 2008.
Wow, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's nuts. Good for him. That's
good for him. Let's see if he show him on a screen. Nah, he won't.
The noise you made when that came in, I genuinely thought you'd hurt yourself.
What are you going to reply?
That's like 2 years in the making. What, so I can't text back immediately because I look too keen. Yeah, leave it. If Chico calls me Jack Attack, what should my nickname be for him?
Chikatito?
Cheeky Wiki.
Snuggles.
Any ideas from the audience? Do you want to throw anything in?
Chikatito, I like.
Cheeky Tits.
Cheeky tits.
Cheeky tits. You want me to text back? A man that hasn't texted me for 2 years. Hey, cheeky tits.
Ask him out. Ask him out. Like just something.
Ask him out.
Something to come here now.
Get him to come here before the end of the show.
Come here before the end of the show.
Come on, we're going to be here a while.
What should I say? Hey, cheeky tits. We're at London Studios. Come down. We need your help.
Yeah.
See you soon. Kiss. Send. I'm done.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What if he actually shows up?
That's nuts. That's insane. That's the power of I don't know.
Of text messages.
Yeah. And that's the kind of shit that could only happen over there.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that can only happen across the pond.
Right. You never see that happen in Hollywood.
Never, because people are too busy living either in Cali or in their ranches or fucking somewhere else.
Yeah. That's that place wherever that guy's from is probably accessible by public transport.
Yeah.
So
or driver.
Come on.
A driver can get them there.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yep.
Have you all got something? You ready for the answers?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Jon Snow was reporting on one of the biggest hits of the last 10 years. What do you think it was?
Oh, yeah, we know that.
What is it?
It's the Kings of Leon, This Sex is on Fire.
That's the right answer.
Yeah. That's a much better answer than
Give us the point.
And Claudia, what did you put?
We got confused when you said fire. I was like, fire, hot. So we put in, it's getting hot in here by somebody called Nelly.
Tune.
Warwick, what have you got?
Well, we were torn. First of all, we went with Crazy Frog. And then, because you kept banging on about sex and fire, we went with Sex is on Fire.
OK, Sex on Fire, we can give you that. Yeah, why not? OK, we had a look at some lovely dancing from 1969. Which dance craze did it inspire? Claudia.
Beyonce, Single Ladies.
OK, I mean, it's too easy. Jonathan, Warwick, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Russell,
my God.
Noel. What have you put for this one?
Well, this one, the second one, that's wedding ring. Is it?
Put a ring on it.
If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Oh! It's almost like you just... Sorry, are you texting them clues rather than the answers? If you're going to cheat, just cheat.
We're not cheating. We're participating in a quiz, and the answer, as we said quite loudly and the tape will demonstrate, put a ring on it, wasn't it?
OK, let's take a...
Wow, I never would have guessed that. And Beyonce was my childhood crush, and I feel bad now because I didn't get that. Damn it.
How would you have known this obscure reference from a place that wasn't even in our wheelhouse, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Man. God damn.
Now we know.
Yeah.
I preferred the polyester version, to be honest.
There was also a movie in there that was very close to the Jonathan.
Wedding ring, wedding ring. That
Having points all round there, yeah, OK. I asked what the fox said. What did you think? Claudia, you're the expert here.
And then later in the song goes, yuppie, 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 yo.
What did you get, Jonathan?
I thought it was choff, 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 choff. But
I
Warwick
thought
said
it was
ning, 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 ning.
Yes, that's better.
That's the Crazy
That's
Frog.
the Crazy Frog. I miss the Crazy Frog every day.
Why don't you text him?
So Russell and Noel, you didn't answer.
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, we've got something rather better than that.
Yeah. And
it's a big
if Russell opens his hand and a fly is released into the studio, can we have 10 points, please?
That would be fair.
Can I say I'd be happy with that? Yeah?
We're happy with that.
OK, everyone's happy with that. OK, so if this is only if it flies
10
away.
points.
If it flies away, here we go. Here we go.
We're transfixed, we're approaching, and now the miracle can occur. Fly. How did it get here?
OK. You can have 1 point for that. It's magnificent. I'm very generous to give you anything for that.
Jimmy, we spent 6 months training that fly.
You can have a point and we're moving on. Come on, everyone.
That was Jeff Goldblum. We spent ages.
Yeah.
It was very hard to get him to reprise that role.
OK, so points all round for that.
Oh, dear.
OK, I asked you...
Oh, my God.
All right, well, we got a point for that, dude.
We did. So it's 2 points for us for this round so far. I would have been so mad if they gotten 10 points for that.
Oh, I would have been like, that's almost as bad as our half points.
Yeah.
We haven't even used 10 points in half points.
Exactly. So y'all can shut the fuck up about the whole half point thing.
But that's if they had gotten 10 points.
Exactly.
They're on the edge of going too far here.
Which music video prompted Tony Blair to say the first time it came on, I nearly fell off my rowing machine? Did you get this?
Yes.
Well, we didn't because we were too busy looking...
Training a fly! Which turned out to be worthless.
It's Blue and Elton John.
It was not Blue and Elton John. It was not Jonathan Warwick.
We're sticking with Crazy Frog. It's still a very sexy video.
OK, well, let's have a look. It's a weird music video because you sort of forget there's music even playing, don't you?
This guy is...
It's before we get to that. That's borderline porn right there.
Yeah, what the hell? There was music playing?
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever.
All right, what's Jack saying here?
Music video because you sort of forget there's music even playing, don't you?
This guy is just the coolest man on the bloody planet. You ready for this? Oh, man. You know I got all the Chico time in the world for you. But the missus is demanding her wicked ways with me, so I got to give her a bit of Chico time. Next time, my friend. Next time. Winky face.
Hey, at least Chico had a good excuse.
Hey,
wifey wants sexy time. So
dude, what?
That's a legit excuse.
That's yeah, pretty much. Like, all right, cool. Live your best life, Chico.
Yeah, exactly.
What a guy!
Okay, I asked you what Lady Gaga's fans are called. What did you put?
Hey, they're little monsters.
They're little monsters. Okay, what do you think, Noel? Russell?
Yeah, I put little bleeders. Monsters, isn't it?
You've just slightly cockneyed it up. I can see how that would happen.
Little bleeders. I got distracted by that fucking fly.
I can tell you the answer is little monsters.
Well, we got.
All right, close enough. I said monsters. We get 3 points for the round. All right.
Let's see how everyone's doing at this stage. So Russell and Noel have 9 points, incredibly.
All right.
Jonathan and Warwick are in the lead with 16. Jack and Claudia have 10 points.
Yeah.
All right, where are we?
Still tied. We're
still tied.
We're 10.
We're at 10. All right, cool. Wait. I think they have 9 points. We're tied for second.
Yeah, tied for second.
Yeah, cool.
We're still tied with them. Yep.
Yep.
That's the end of the music round. If you're making a cup of tea, feel free to drop it like it's hot. See you shortly. Welcome back to the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz. This round is all about the internet. Online grocery deliveries absolutely revolutionised the way we waited in for food to be delivered that had been substituted for the food we actually ordered. Chat Roulette was the must-visit website of 2009. The great thing about Chat Roulette was it was unpredictable. There was no way of knowing what you'd see when you logged on. Maybe a big cock or a small penis. Maybe an erect willy or a flaccid knob. Hairy balls or a shaved scrotum. It was totally random. Ready for some more questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, Russian roulette, Chat Roulette, man. I never had that. I knew people that did, though. Did you ever have that? No.
Fuck no.
No. I guess grocery delivery was something that the UK or maybe the rest of Europe did before the United States did. Because I remember Instacart really wasn't a thing until like the pandemic.
Well, it makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense that like a delivery infrastructure is built up in a city environment, especially across the pond.
Yeah,
you know,
when
because
it's more walkable.
Yeah, because over here, people are like, how do we regulate it? How do we tax it? How do we upcharge? Over there, it's like, this makes sense. Let's make it happen. Over here, it's like rules, regulations, all that shit has to go in behind it. Money. So, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that kind of stuff kicked off over there before it hit here.
Of course. Yeah, because it makes sense.
No.
Okay. All right. First up, have a look at this picture of Gary Brolsma, who in 2004 became one of the internet's very first viral superstars. Can you remember why?
It looks like his head would be the same if you turned it upside down.
Oh man, what did he do?
No idea. Was he the lightsaber guy?
I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. So
that the dude wasn't there that dude that or the oh damn it. It's that was it that Rihanna song that I forgot.
04? No. That was 2004 though, so
2004. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know.
I want to say lightsaber guy.
Okay, lightsaber guy.
He looks like a lightsaber guy.
Yeah, okay. Or like Luke Combs before he became famous.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Put the glasses on the mouth.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, Justin Bieber's Baby has the honour of being the most disliked video of all time on YouTube. But what is the second most disliked video?
Right.
Friday. By Rebecca Black. Yeah. We can't even tell that now because YouTube got rid of showing how many dislikes are under a video.
Yeah.
You can still dislike a video. It's only the creator it's going to see what that is. So, RIP actual seeing if a video is worth it.
Yep.
Can I just warn both of you, if anyone puts anything blunt related, there's going to be some serious beef.
I forgot what the question was.
So, second most disliked video.
There's a lot of cheating going on over there, isn't there?
Cheats never prosper, don't panic. In 2008, Australian teenager Corey Worthington became an overnight star thanks to his use of MySpace. But what did he do?
What did he do?
MySpace?
I remember him.
MySpace?
You remember MySpace? It was like an updated Bebo.
What?
Bebo.
And for our next question.
Any idea what that guy did?
No.
I got nothing. All right,
No.
moving on.
It's over to MasterChef Supremo Greg Wallace.
Oh, Greg!
Hi, Jimmy. Now, since 2006, the whole world has been obsessed with Twitter. Even politicians got in on the act. But in 2011, what infamous tweet did Ed Balls, the Shadow Chancellor, send out that has since been retweeted 25,000 times?
It was accidental, I think.
Oh my God, I got nothing.
Me neither.
When he said 2011, I was thinking it might have been Anthony Weiner or whatever he did, but that's not it.
It's definitely I'm definitely missing that. That's without a question, no idea. And it's got retweeted 25,000 times. That's not a lot. So sorry.
Right, especially in this day when it's now called X. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Ed Balls, Russell, after the revolution?
I think it's going to be a tough time for Ed Balls. I shook his hand once, all clicky wrist. He was a snidey.
Why didn't you say that in the Paxman interview?
All clicky wrist sounds like something from A Clockwork Orange. It's beautiful.
All clicky wristy were, real horror show. Me and my droogies done him in. Did he good it did as he spilt his claret like silvery wine.
It sounds wonderful, but I'm going to have it Google translated to posh.
OK. Finally, one of our Say What You See puzzles. I'll give you an example. Here we go. Russell Brand. You see what we've done there? So these pictures spell out an online game played by more than 7 million people. Can you tell me what it is?
What's that? Tsunami?
No, that's a whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Or what the fuck is it? Yeah, it's whirl. No, it's a Wait, hold on. Fuck. Whirly bird.
Whirly bird.
Something flap. What's that Flappy Bird thing?
Flappy Bird.
What was that game we hit last time? Fuck.
Yeah, Flappy Bird. Because bird is also a synonym for woman over there. So
birds. So could you say birds on that?
Yeah.
The middle part.
Yeah, birds. Yeah. Whirly bird.
No.
Whirly birds. Ocean. Raft. Oh man.
Oh my God.
This might be a half-point situation here.
What is it? Oh, fucking. Oh my God, this is gonna kill me. Because it's not Angry Bird. It's not that. It gets.
Man,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna move on.
Is that Bear Grylls giving himself another enema on the end?
We all remember playing that.
Of course we did.
OK, you ready for some answers?
Yes.
OK. I asked you what Gary Brolsma did to become one of the first viral video superstars. Did anyone remember?
Yeah, we did.
What do you got?
Correct answer. Marky Dance, singing and miming at his desk. He done.
Is that him?
OK, what did you put, Jonathan Warwick?
It was Numa 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 guy. He mimed to Numa Numa Numa.
Jack, Claudia?
Well, you just said the internet, so we thought he was the first guy to complete solitaire. Because look how happy his face is. That is the face of a man that's just seen the cards fill the screen.
Well, let's take a look.
Listen, everyone, do I at least get half a point? Because I said the Rihanna song, that's the Live Your Life song, right? That's the remix of that song. I knew he sung that.
All right, half a point.
I didn't know it was called Numa Numa. Anyway, come on.
Half a point. Half a point.
I'm giving it to myself. You guys can fight me in the comments. That's pretty damn close.
Yeah, I'll give you.
That's Joyce. I love that. Yes, there. That's beautiful. Wonderful.
Good to go. So Jonathan and Warwick and Russell and Noel both get points.
Yes.
Good. Okay, I asked you for the second most disliked video of all time on YouTube. What did you put? Jonathan, Warwick?
Anything bloody. Right, I expected it from you, but you should know better.
Anything by Blumpy.
It was not. Jack, Claudia, what did you get?
Justin Bieber.
So when I read the question, I said Justin Bieber was the most disliked video.
Yes,
what was the second
but
most?
what was the first most hated one?
It was Baby.
Yes, and we thought the second one was Justin Bieber Boyfriend, which is a different song, Jimmy.
We got specific.
Jesus. You do know how music works. Clearly not, having hammered Blunt at the beginning of this round.
All right, it's just you put Justin Bieber Boyfriend. I thought that was just a...
That's Rainbow Mr. Blobby.
What?
That's Mr. Blobby's gay cowboy brother.
What in the shit? This is awesome. Oh my god. Well, this show is off the rails already.
Yeah. It's officially off the rails. It's not even close to the rails. It is a train is taking a dirt road here.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
No, what did you put?
Shall I answer it for you? Noel has requested that I answer this particular one. It's Friday, Rebecca Black is the correct answer.
Wow. Noel, do you concur?
Do you know what's under here? A quiz similar to the one that's going on now, but slightly better. Put it on.
That is a hell of a thing. Is that? I mean.
Oh my god.
By the way, look at Russell's chest there. He's still trying to carry that off as sexy.
Never yield the sex appeal, Jim, never! There's always opportunities, there's always flies to be caught. People are always looking for justice. Never yield it.
Well, you've got the answer absolutely right. Let's take a look at Rebecca Black.
That's the point.
Oh, my ears bleed from that one.
That is a... This is why... I don't know, man. This is... Yeah.
I was a senior in high school when that came out.
I heard whispers of this song, and I was like, I hope not. I hope that's not what the youth are about.
Yeah. It's like both my junior and senior years when the two first viral YouTube videos came out in terms of songs, Baby by Justin Bieber and Friday by Rebecca Black. And we haven't recovered since.
No.
But we get a point.
Yeah.
We get a point.
Yep, we do. We do.
Yep.
Oh, bless her. Okay, I asked you how Corey Worthington used MySpace to make him an overnight star in 2008. Did you get it?
Yeah, we knew that.
What is it?
He threw a big party at his house, and then when he was asked to be contrite on Australian national news, to be like, oh, never do this again, he was even more laissez-faire and blasé. He's a plucky, heroic young man, and I admire him, and any quiz that he comes as an answer in, I'm happy to be a participant in that quiz. That's just how much I know about the guy.
Jonathan, Warwick, you got this?
We thought he threw a party, too many people came, which is now the Facebook thing, but who knew 500 people were still using MySpace?
Yeah. Jack, Claudia?
Yes.
Soiree.
A soiree. Yes, he held a soiree and he announced it on MySpace, and too many people came to said cheese and wine.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at him the day after on the news.
Did your parents say you could have a party?
No.
So, why did you?
I don't know, it was just a get-together with a couple mates at first, and then we thought we might as well just have a bit of a party, and then it sort of just got out of hand, and yeah.
Take off your glasses and apologise to us.
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
OK, Corey, we've got to wrap this up, but what would you say to other kids who were thinking of partying when their parents are out of town?
Get me to do it for you.
Get you to do it for you. Not don't do it.
Nah, get me to do it for you. Best party ever so far. That's what everyone's been saying.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that a lot.
Like, I apologize. What? Excuse me? Apologize to you? Like, get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
It's good. Why did she want him to apologise? Is she like his next door neighbour or something? Why did she?
How many people turned up?
I think 500 people turned up to his quite a small house party.
Uber soiree.
Okay, Greg Waller.
That's why when I go over in the UK, I think this is going out either I'm packing right now, or I'm in the UK. I can't remember when this is going out, but that's why I'm not announcing like where I'm going to be like properly, because I don't want to overcrowd the place and have them kick us all out. That's exactly what would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But follow us on Instagram at EmbraceTheSuck21.
Yes.
If you want to get invites the day of.
Let's shut people down. Go to establishments and overcrowd the place.
Yeah.
Occupy said location. Hell yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Or anarchy. That's the word I was trying to look for.
Yes. Oh man.
Let's ask you what Ed Balls tweeted. What did you put?
We put, hate is gonna hate, hashtag Chance Lola of the Exchequer.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
Or I thought that he famously tweeted just his name.
Okay, Jonathan, what have you got?
We thought he was another one of the victims of that serial befriender, Chico. And his desperate plea was, where are you, Chico?
Chico, it's time already. That's not the right answer. Noel Russell?
Well, we've put Ed Balls and then we've parenthesised his name in brackets, isn't it, Noel?
Yeah. Well, I can tell you that is the right answer.
That's right.
He
Why wouldn't
tweeted
it be?
his own name.
What?
Ed Balls.
What a prick, that clicky wrist prick.
Okay, did you get the say what you see?
Yes.
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 We're
Take
very
it away.
happy.
Take it away,
Okay,
Clarks.
what you got, Claudia?
Swirl Dove Lady Raft.
Swirl Dove Lady Raft.
Yeah.
Points, please.
Russell and Noel, you've got
World of Hovercraft.
Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Jonathan, Warwick, do you get it?
Paul got it. World of Warcraft.
I enjoyed that round. It was
World
fun.
of Warcraft.
How the hell is that World of Warcraft?
World of
Warcraft. Oh,
walk is a stretch, but
Oh.
craft you could make it with craft. You could get it with craft. Dove. That's a big connection to make, man. I don't think I could do that. World Dove. Damn it.
oh my God, man! I give up, man.
This is
Oh.
these are the bane of our existence right here. These
Yeah.
picture things.
God damn it! Ugh.
Paul got it. World of Warcraft.
I enjoyed that round. It was
World
fun.
of Warcraft. Okay, so points to Russell and Noel, points to Jonathan and Warwick on that one.
Maximum points for us, I think, you'll find.
Yeah, you've done very well.
Do we get extra for getting the maximum?
Only if you can pull a butterfly out of your foreskin.
Matter of time.
Get a point for that.
What about that?
You should get a point for Button Man.
I'm going to wear this when you give me that blowy. There. See, we've all come with headdresses. Can we have a point? Oh, that actually had a really mayonnaise-y sandwich inside. Sorry. That's mayonnaise.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, that's mayonnaise. That's not anything else.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. This is off the rails, man. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
This is gonna be our first 8-hour big fat quiz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Good for the hair, apparently.
Now it's time for the part of the show where I introduce my mystery guest. Now, this person's made the news at some point in the last 10 years. All you have to do is work out who they are and how they made the news. You can ask them questions, but they can only answer yes or no. Please welcome my mystery guest. How are you? Very good, thank you. Nice to have you here. OK. So, panel, you can ask him anything. He can only answer yes or no. OK.
Are you an acrobat of some nature?
No. Are you just going on the black top and black trousers?
Did something happen to you of note over the last 10 years?
You know, this is the internet round. That's the other thing.
Did you invent Minesweeper?
No.
Does the thing you do, is it downloadable?
That was part of it, yes.
Yeah.
Part
I think you can say yes.
Do you do it on
partly it was downloadable.
Are you in charge of Ocado?
No, he's not in charge of a car.
Ooh, is this the one guy, one glass jar guy?
What? A what? One guy, one what?
One guy, one jar. Don't look it up.
No, I definitely won't.
Yeah,
I definitely won't. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, with 2 girls, 1 cup, right?
Yeah, that is the only one-time thing. That's a one-time thing. That's the only time I think I've ever thrown up because I saw something.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the same reaction. We saw that one scene in the In-Betweeners second movie, and when I drank Avery's gross sodas.
Yes, that was pretty nasty.
Or the Kevin Perry Go Large as well.
Oh,
yeah. That was on par with two girls, 1 cup.
That was
Yeah.
I was getting excited there as well.
How middle class is this team?
That would have been standing ovation
Are you
time.
involved in politics of the revolutionary sort?
He was involved in a type of revolution.
Revolutionary in a way.
Oh! Write down your answer. Write down your answer.
Write down your answer.
Write down. We'll need to be quite specific in your answers.
Yeah.
There you go. Bingo.
OK, have you all got something?
Yeah.
What have you got, Jack? Claudia?
Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
Yes.
Jonathan? Warwick?
You got Rage Against the Machine to number 1. F you coward.
Russell?
We done that.
Yeah. It was good, commendable in its sentiment, but why could it have not been You're Beautiful? My only sticking point.
OK, so mystery guest, well, they've got it, but tell them who you are and what you did.
OK, my name is John Mortar, and I created the campaign that successfully got Rage Against the Machine to the Christmas number 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
well done.
Yeah, I
Well
remember
done.
one year Rage Against the Machine being Christmas number 1, but I didn't remember it was that guy that did it.
Wow. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. For a Christmas top 1, he got Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Charting.
Mm-hmm.
This man is God. Holy shit.
Damn.
Were you a big Rage Against the Machine fan?
Yes, absolutely. One of the greatest bands ever.
Did you get to meet the band?
Yes, I did. Yeah, they actually reformed because of the
Wow,
campaign.
amazing.
Wow.
Could you do the same thing with Blue? Serious question.
So did you make anything out of that? Did they give you anything? Were they grateful?
Yeah, well, the money that they made from all the downloads, we did a campaign at the same time to raise money for shelter. And they gave all the money to shelter that they've raised, and it's still bringing money in, £160,000, and we're still getting money in 5 years later.
Nice.
Let's see how that's affected the scores. Jack and Claudia have 13 points. Ahead of them, Russell and Noel with 15. Jonathan Warwick have 20.
Wow, yeah. We're at 11 and a half.
11 and a half. Oh, well.
Yep. It's all right.
Time for another break, but ladies and gentlemen, one more time, John Mortar. Welcome. Welcome back to the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz. This round's all about the sporting highlights of the last 10 years. Lewis Hamilton burst onto the Formula One scene in 2007. Top Gear's Jeremy Clarkson described him as a brilliant racing driver, which was a relief for all concerned. John Terry resigned from the England squad in 2012 so he could spend more time with his teammates' families. Team GB performed brilliantly at the Beijing Olympics. Some said we only won medals in minority sports, but I think the medals we won in badminton are just as legitimate as the ones we got in Kaplunk. You ready for questions?
Yes.
Of course you are. OK. Sky Sports' legendary roving reporter Chris Kamara brought us many amazing moments. But what was particularly memorable about his coverage of a Portsmouth-Blackburn game on Saturday the 3rd, April 2010?
What?
Nothing.
What do you, I mean, have you met me?
Russell, do you remember this?
Yeah.
He's confident someone's going to tweet him. OK, so next question. The great thing about the London 2012 Olympics was how we all became overnight experts on minority sports. But in which discipline do you get judged on your wide behind, your purity and your schwung?
Don't be ridiculous.
Warwick has a question.
But that might give away the answer if I ask that question.
I'm pretty confident it was.
It might do. I asked if sumo was in the Olympics. What?
He's not in the Olympics, but it's only a question of time. OK, next.
Any guesses?
None, bro. None. Absolutely no guesses.
All right.
What? I don't. Was it purity?
Wide bottom, and I don't know. Oh man.
Purity. What? Purity. Wide bottom. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm going to say, no idea. Water polo.
Water polo. Okay.
Up, it's over to one of Britain's favourite Paralympians. It's Ellie Simmons.
Yeah.
Hi Jimmy. The London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games were absolutely amazing, and one of the hottest tickets at the Paralympics was for an event known as Murder Ball. But can your teams tell me what Murder Ball is?
No.
OK, so Ellie Simmons wants to know what Murder Ball actually is.
No, like Gaelic football?
For a while.
Gaelic football?
Or murder ball? Isn't that? Wait a minute. Is that the roller derby? I want to say roller derby kind of thing. I want to try that.
All right.
Murder
Better
ball.
guess than what I have, which is nothing.
No, that's blue balls.
Yeah. Blue ball.
Blue ball. Blue ball. Blue balls is a different thing, which Russell, I imagine, has never had. Sorry.
The fly's back.
The fly's back. I caught him this time. Ah!
Oh! Did you see?
10 points now.
Fly catching.
Mr. Miyagi.
Pretty awesome. OK. What did Freddie Flintoff do that cost him his vice-captaincy of the England team during the 2007 Cricket World Cup?
How can we both catch a fly on one show and not get points?
I mean,
I gave you a point the first time.
Not one, that's about 1,000 points. What the chance is me catching the same fly later on?
How do you know it was the same one?
Well, because he's called Chris.
1 point is derisory for an achievement of that nature.
I mean, it's worth something. Not many quiz shows can boast fly catching.
Hold on, what's going on there? What gadget is being employed there? Popped up in the aid of question answering. There is an iPhone on public display.
We've just got that phone out, so if Chris comes back, we can get a selfie with him.
And finally, time for another Say What You See puzzle.
Oh, good.
OK, a massive sporting headline is hidden here. What is it?
Oh, fucking. Okay. Pin, flame, dough.
Lift, dough.
Joust, obviously.
Yeah. R.I.P. Ron Vogel.
Yeah.
If you get that reference in these times, you must comment below.
100%.
Vogel massive.
Yeah, it's good to have you still around.
Yeah. Okay. Joust, arm, 500, just our 1,000 dough, pin, candle, pin.
Doping. Doping. Hold on. Scandal. Doping scandal. Oh my God. Hold on. Doping scandal. That whole bottom is a doping scandal.
Doping scandal.
Okay. So.
Joust Armstrong
doping scandal.
Lance Armstrong doping scandal. Oh, we got it. We got it.
Come on. If it's not that, I will never be on one of these again.
Hell no. Hell no.
Sporting headline.
I like the low-level murmur that comes.
Yes,
a low-level murmur of yeah, we're kind of watching, but we better work this out. Oh, it's good.
That's
isn't it?
got to be that bit.
That is right. That can't be anything with the first bit.
Joust. Oh, the murmur's getting. Oh, you quieten down with your murmuring. Think of it in your head. You don't need to say it out loud. Okay, ready for some answers?
Yes.
Okay, of course you are. Okay. I asked you what was memorable about Chris Kamara's coverage of a Portsmouth-Blackburn match in 2010. What did you all put?
We put he sang Dancing on the Ceiling because he looks a bit like Lionel Richie.
Jonathan, what did you
put he did it in Klingon because he looks a bit like Worf.
Both acceptable, in my opinion. Russell and Noel, you've got...
We put he.
He. Okay, well, that's the beginning of something.
He didn't know the...
Someone had been sent off. He didn't know that.
He didn't know the score.
We've got a drawing of
that is the right answer, but I feel...
Well, there you go then.
Score.
Well, what's the nature of the quiz?
Well, let's have a look.
We're off to Fratton Park, where there's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I missed that. Red card.
Chris, have you not been watching? I haven't. I don't know where that's come from, Chris. I have no idea what has happened there. What's happened, Chris?
I don't know, Jeff.
How do you not know the score? You're at the game.
Is that what happened? It was like he was like there was a red card, and it's like who got the red card? And he's like red card. I have no idea.
Red card. Hardly know her.
Like what? Where here? When? Now? I don't see it. Like oh yes, coverage. Love them.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Chris Kamara. We salute you. Bloody marvellous. OK, I asked you in which discipline you get judged on your wide behind, your purity and your schwung.
And we put every day of my life as an independent woman. Hashtag Go Sisters.
The weird thing is you wrote that, not Claudia.
I kept on going, is it archery? Is it... I don't know what it was.
No. Ladies, you with me?
Was it dressage?
Yep. Yeah, it is, yeah. But you didn't write it. Yeah, it is, though, yeah.
Of course, I don't have to write it. It's in here.
Yeah, they kind of play that card. Can we have it once?
We've let Russell and Noel do it. Yeah, OK, you can have a point for that. Jonathan, what did you think it was?
Well, we wrote 100 metres twerking. But we're going to say out loud dressage. We can have that once. Yeah, we can have one. Can we have that once? See if they can have it.
Can you say 100 metres twerking again?
You can have one later on if you get one.
That's a good sentence.
That's fine. OK, Russell, Noel?
Staggeringly enough, I didn't see this happen. I must have been talking to Chris. But you wrote dressage when I wasn't looking.
Sometimes I don't like to worry Noel with a quiz, because he's talking to Chris, he's got it on his mind. So I just get on with it, let him relax.
Noel seemed genuinely a little bit upset there that you got one right. Noel wrote it down when I wasn't looking, sorry. Dressage.
It's like a little present, it was nice. I was thinking, it'd be nice if we got dressage, and I looked down and we had. So I just thought, it's not the sort of thing we get right, but...
Here we are, having done so.
OK, well, OK, points to Russell and Noel, points to Jack and Claudia there. Ellie Simmons asked you what murder ball is. Jack and Claudia, you've got...
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a tiny sleep. It was... we thought it was...
We've been here a while, why not? Go on.
Just a little miniature one. We thought it was water polo, but with sharks.
You got murder ball was water polo, Go on.
Yes, with sharks, and then the ball is made of ham. And it's bringing an element of danger to what is otherwise just a jolly fun sport.
OK, that's not the right answer. Jonathan Warwick?
We either think it's wheelchair rugby or it's the name for the new lottery game.
OK, Russell, Noel?
It says wheelchair rugby there.
Like you've got nothing to do with that? Like that just...
Again, I was deep in conversation with Chris. I didn't even see that go down.
Well, it is wheelchair rugby. You both get points.
Oh, man. Okay, hold on here. Is this some excuse that we use to bring back weird sports on here?
Man, listen, this is nuts. This is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That just looks like a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Murder Ball is the appropriate title for what we're looking at on the screen right here.
Yeah, pretty much.
OK, I asked you how Freddie Flintoff lost his England vice-captaincy in 2007. What did you put?
Well, you're all going to say Pedalo, but it's incorrect, because that's just the thing that people use to get rid of him. It was actually bad field settings, failure to bring spin bowlers into the attack at crucial points, and not rotating the seamers when necessary. And you can say Pedalo, but they were just waiting for that to happen so that they could stab him in the back. Fact. I can see we haven't got a lot of cricket fans in tonight. It's maybe the wrong crowd.
That is a hell of an answer.
Yeah.
10 points.
I will defend him.
Jonathan Warwick?
We put the correct answer, which is pedalo.
Pedalo, and you put... what is that scribble?
Oh, it's all getting a bit hieroglyphic-y down here. I don't know.
We were doing so well that we started to formulate a new language. But amidst it, you can say he got drunk, you can see that in there. Then we started to summons Chris. It just says Chris. We called down Chris, but underneath there it says number 4, he got drunk. Pedalo, it says there, pedalo.
OK, so you get a point for that, No point for the cricket regulations.
For the correct...
When we do Big Fat Cricket Quiz of the Year, then I think I'll be getting some points.
Yeah, and you'll be the only fucker here.
OK, yeah, yes, he got drunk and he fell off a pedalo, and he got the nickname Fredalo, which is adorable. OK, finally, I asked you to say what you saw. Did you get it? Jack, Claudia?
We went for joust, fondle, unitard, bread needles, Joe Malone scented candle.
Noel and Russell, what have you put?
Doping Lance Armstrong, as you can see, Lance, because there's a lance, then an arm, then strong.
Yeah.
Doping scandal. Candle apple. Scandal. That's the correct answer.
Can I just say, we did write that, but this pen, the ink's run out in it, and we couldn't write the last...
It's electric.
Woogie.
Oh, yeah.
It's Lance Armstrong, dough, pins, candle. You get a point. OK, all right. Oh, marvellous.
We get a point. We got something in this round. Wow. What are we up to now?
Oh, my God. 12 and a half?
12 and a half. Oh, man, we could have used a cash in at any time. I totally forgot.
Don't worry. We will need one a little bit later.
Yeah. Especially, yeah.
Let's check in on the scores. Russell and Noel have 20 points. Jonathan and Warwick have 23. Jack and Claudia have 14 points.
Within striking distance.
Time for another break. Don't go away. Welcome back. This round is all about people, the movers and shakers of the last 10 years. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes married in 2006 before divorcing in 2012. The story of Katie bravely breaking away from her husband to save her daughter is like something out of a movie you wouldn't bother watching because Katie Holmes is in it. Paul McCartney and Heather Mills split in 2006 when Paul said the words that Heather had dreaded hearing. Would you like to hear some of my new stuff? Paris Hilton came to the world's attention in 2004 with a sex tape famously shot in night vision. I didn't mind that, but I did find the whispering commentary from Chris Packham a bit off-putting. Ready for some more questions?
Yes!
Yeah, let's do this.
Here we go, the people of the last 10 years. Despite having a spectacular meltdown in 2011 and losing the highest-paid job on television, Charlie Sheen retained a very positive outlook. He claimed to have tiger blood and Adonis DNA. But what upbeat mantra did he keep using throughout it all?
Winning.
Give us the point.
Yep.
So what was his mantra?
Yep. You're good.
Yep.
No,
This is what we're doing.
What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? What? Do some bloody quizzing. Do some answering quiz questions.
We've done that one.
All right. Have a look at this. This is Chesley B. Sully Sollenberger, who in 2009 was described as a miracle worker and a true American hero. What had he done to earn such a claim?
You know? Landed a plane on the Hudson Bay and had Tom Hanks play him. So, 2 points.
Sorry,
What did he do?
It was Chesley B. Sully Sollenberger.
Oh, great, thanks. Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
It's a miracle
Chesley
worker,
B.
Sully Sollenberger.
Yeah, that's it, yes.
Sully Sullenberger.
No idea.
For our next question, it's over to my favourite hunk of the decade, Peter Andre, everyone.
Yes!
Jimmy, how are you? I can't believe it's been 10 years. Where does the time go? It truly is insane, yeah. In 2010, an unassuming New York estate agent, Anna Chapman, was propelled into the global spotlight because her remarkable secret was revealed. But what was that secret?
Right, can I say, major question, why the hell has he stolen Chico's hat?
Peter Andre wants to know how Anna Chapman sprung to international notoriety. Here she is. It's a pretty good answer.
Oh, yeah.
Anything?
None.
I got nothing. Let's cash in our half point.
Ooh, okay, let's cash in our half point. Anna Chapman.
Who is Anna Chapman and what is she famous for? Okay, Anna. She is a Russian intelligence agent, media personality,
She's a spy?
Model who was arrested in the United States on 27th June 2010 as part of an illegal program, a Russian spy ring. She's a an ex-Russian spy.
What?
Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. We've cashed in our half point.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's 3 for the round.
She's a...
Ah!
Ooh. Okay, Christian Bale starred in Terminator Salvation in 2009, but what did he do on set that made the headlines? Yeah.
It's a terrible film.
Do you know? Do you know?
No idea.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know. Nah, I don't know.
Terminator Salvation?
Yes.
Yeah, because I know everything about films. If I say Terminator Salvation is a bad film, don't go and watch
When I mentioned the word... when I gave my opinion, did I go like that in any state? Did I go like that in any state?
You give across like a sort of arrogant peacock.
Finally, over to one of Britain's finest actors, Mr. Charles Dance, who's reading an extract from the autobiography of one of the biggest stars of the decade. But who is the mystery author? Over to you, Charles.
I don't think we've gotten one of these.
Chapter 3.
Yeah,
we haven't gotten one of these yet, dude.
No. Let's see if that changes now.
Hip-hop tracks have traditionally been heavy on the beats, light on melody. But some MCs, Bone Thugs and Harmony, for example, find ways to work melodies into the rapping. Other MCs, think about Run from Run DMC, turn words into percussion. Cool Chief Rocker, I don't drink vodka, but keep a bag of cheaper inside my locker. The words themselves don't mean much, but he snaps those clipped syllables out like drum beats. Bap, 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 bap. If you listened to that joint and came away thinking it was a simple rhyme about holding weed in a gym locker, you'd be reading it wrong.
You like Charles Dance, Jonathan?
Yes, I like Charles.
Okay, here we are. That's, I'm going to say Ice-T.
Ice-T?
I'm pretty sure.
Or...
I'm pretty sure, because it's either Ice-T or Dre, one of the producers of stuff.
I was going to say Rick Rubin because, like, before he worked with every single artist ever, he pioneered hip-hop. Like, he was the guy behind people like Run DMC. So that's my guess. I think we could, if either one of those are the answers, we'll give ourselves the point.
Charles Dance a lot. I think he's bloody good in films.
Warwick, can I imagine you worked with Charles Dance? I imagine you have, haven't you?
No, I haven't. No. No, he's not had the good fortune to work with me.
Okay. What, are you ready for some answers?
Yes.
Of course you are. Okay. I asked you what Charlie Sheen's upbeat mantra was. What did you put?
Winning.
Winning.
Yeah, we put that.
Yep. I tell you, that is the right answer. Do you know Charlie Sheen? Have you met Charlie Sheen?
As a matter of fact, I do know Charlie Sheen, and during that explosive period, I went round his house and gave him some advice to give you some idea of how serious it was. I said, Charlie, you need to start making some changes. Although we're all enjoying the catchphrases, it looks to me like you'll be dead within the hour.
OK, so points for everyone. OK. I asked you what Chesley B. Sullenberger did in 2009 to earn such acclaim. What did you all put?
Take it away, Claude.
Brought James Blunt to the USA.
He did not, but he could have. He could have.
That would have done.
Jonathan, Warwick?
Warwick got this. See, I didn't have any idea.
Landed a plane on the Hudson.
Oh!
That is the right answer. What did you guys get?
Is that I put turned into a shoe. Russell put landed a plane on the Hudson.
Landed a plane on the Hudson is the right answer.
I remember the footage. It was incredibly... It was heroic.
Yeah. And he was very cool about it as well.
What I love as well is that it was America, so you knew that they'd all be applauding. If that was Britain, everyone on the plane would just be like, well, we're going to be late now, aren't we?
Peter Andre asked you how New York estate agent Anna Chapman sprung to international notoriety. Russell, Noel, let's go to you first.
Like, I have to write the correct answers over things that Noel puts, like showed her bum to God.
Did she show her bum to God?
It's a real low point in the quiz for me. Kind of mini breakdown.
I put the correct answer just above it, just to keep us in it. Spy. She is a spy.
OK, thanks for talking through the your emotional process. OK, Jonathan, Warwick, what did you get?
She was a Russian spy, and I think when she went home to Russia, didn't Putin give her a tiger or something? He gave her a tiger or a panther or a leopard as a pet? Yes, he gave her a
that's correct.
magnificent
Putin gave her
giant
a python or a leopard.
No, it wasn't a python. How's a python like a leopard? Hasn't got any legs.
You are literally doing it there. Come on.
I am doing it. Once, I did it once.
Oh, you guys.
I did it once.
I got angry. He didn't give her a python. He gave her a bloody tiger.
Did you get this, Jack?
Yes,
Claudia?
spy. She's a spy.
She was a Russian spy out of a Bond film. Look at that. Incredible. I asked you what Christian Bale did while filming Terminator Salvation. What did you all put?
Somebody was in his eye line. They were in the light. I think it was the first AD or something like that, and he shouted. He lost.
Yeah. He didn't do like not his normal acting shouting at someone that he shouldn't have been shouting at.
He didn't go, hey.
He didn't do, where is she?
That is a terrifyingly good Batman.
Haven't practiced that before. Didn't just do that bit.
Pretty good. Pretty bloody good.
Young Jack Whitehall in the new Batman film delivers a very convincing performance.
Russell, Noel, what have you got?
We put shout at crew.
And then...
then Noel took over the pen for a while.
He did a Mel Gibson. He went nuts. Someone I know was working as an extra. You know the last Batman film with Bane, which was not very good? Not very good. And there was the big thing down in Wall Street. And someone I was an extra on that, and he's also from Wales, which is where Christian Bale, I believe, is from originally.
Yeah.
And he went up to him, and he's like in character as Batman. And do you like it when actors stay in character, or do you think it's a bit dicky?
It's pretentious, yeah.
It's a bit pretentious. So he went up to him, and he went, all right, Christian, this is a Welsh accent. I'm from Wales too. Whereabouts in Wales are you from? He went, I'm from Gotham. Well, no, I know Batman, but where are you from? He went, Gotham. And we're
OK, well, let's treat ourselves to a listen at a Welsh man going nuts on a film set.
Oh, da-da-da-da, like this in the background. What the fuck is it with you? Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur. I want to fucking kick your fucking ass. You don't shut up for a second, all right? Fucking ass.
I'll say shut the fuck up, Bruce. That's Bruce Wayne. He's so... he can't get out of character.
All right, so everyone gets a point for that. OK, finally, Charles Dance read from an autobiography, one of the biggest stars of the decade. Who was it? What do you all get?
We thought it was from Claire Balding's autobiography. Which was very popular. It's very popular, wasn't it? And we both enjoyed it. And she does like the beach. She loves the dirty grime. She likes the jungle, the garage. She loves the garage.
Russell, Noel, what have you gone for?
Common.
One of the biggest stars of the decade.
You bastards.
Someone texted you a message just saying Common, and you went, well, that will...
What else could they have fucking meant?
Jack, Claudia, what have you got?
Jay-Z or the boy called Dappy.
OK, well, let's go back to Charles Dance.
That was taken from the memoirs of Jay-Z.
Oh! Oh my God, no!
He
We
has
danced
a
around it.
biography. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, come on. Ah! I think we're on the right track, though.
We would have gotten close, but it could have been. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought. I would have thought the likes of Ice Cube, Ice-T, Dr. Dre. I don't think a Dr. Dre would have released a biography at all. That's not his thing. But,
Yeah.
Or one of the old heads, like the pre them.
Yeah.
Not newer hip hop.
Man, when we was talking about the composition of hip hop, I swore that could have been Rick Rubin.
But shit.
Oh well.
Easy. OK, so points for Claudia and Jack on that.
Yeah.
So we've got a very special treat for you now. It's Mr. Louis Spence.
Oh, that guy.
You loved it. Having a hot flush. OK. So you came to fame in the last 10 years, Pineapple Studios.
Yeah.
You're a huge star.
Yeah.
So what are you up to these days? What are you doing?
Pantomime. I'm that huge.
Now, you're going to do some interpretive dance. You're doing what you do best.
Yeah.
OK, so this is going to be one of the big news stories of the last 10 years.
Oh.
Louis is going to dance that story.
This is amazing.
And you're going to write down what news story he is
I'm going to cry.
evoking. OK, this is going to be beautiful.
It's amazing.
Louis.
I'm sorry, Chico!
Oh, he's still got it.
I got nothing from that.
Listen, man, I will die easier knowing that I got the first time this man was on our screen, I knew exactly he was talking about the Chilean miners. For that, I don't know what the fuck he did right there. I have no idea. But
yeah, I don't know.
The first time I did get it. This time,
Right.
I don't know. Whoever choked and fell and died. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was, I mean, emotionally draining, but beautiful. So that was one of the big news stories of the last decade. Write down the answer. Come on. There was horses. He consumed. He fell ill.
That was that.
He cooked.
You are amazing.
In the dance. He's incredible.
You
He's
should know that. You are an amazing man.
He's a great dancer.
You're the greatest dancer.
Well, let's see what everyone got. Russell, Noel, you got something?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you got?
Horse burgers.
Horse burgers.
Horse burgers. Oh,
Hey, dude.
God damn it. Ah. Horse.
Okay. Jonathan, Warwick.
Warwick got this horse meat in lasagna, etc. The kind of horse meat scandal.
Okay, Jack, Claudia.
Horse meat scandal.
Scandal.
Tell them what you were dancing.
I was doing the horse meat scandal.
Yes.
And round of applause. Let's see how that affected the scores. Russell and Noel have 25 points. Jonathan and Warwick are just in the lead with 28. Jack and Claudia bringing up the rear with 19 points.
What are we up to?
14.
14? Well, we got
Yeah.
3 in that round. So 12, 12 and a half. We cashed in our point. So we got 3. So 15.
15.
We're up to 15.
My bad. I have one job here, literally. And that's to count correctly.
That's all good. It's all good. We're still bringing up the rear here.
We are.
Yeah.
We're going to take a short break while I put back to sleep the thing that Louis has awakened in me. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the final part of the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz. This round's all about the talking points and water cooler moments of the last 10 years. Zumba was one of the dance exercise crazes of the decade. The great thing about Zumba is... No, I got nothing. Celebrity perfumes became all the rage. David Beckham had Instinct, Britney Spears, Curious, Cheryl Cole, Stormflower, and of course my fragrance. I'd give that 5 minutes if I were you. The fox hunting ban came into force in 2004. The fox hunting ban came into force in 2004. Personally, I found it difficult to sympathise with them. After all, they're just small-minded, inbred creatures that don't actually do anything. And to make matters worse, they love hunting foxes.
That was the worst throw ever.
Well, let's have a look at the final lot of questions.
Yes.
OK. Which piece of advice, first coined by the Ministry of Information in 1939, unexpectedly became one of the most popular slogans of the last 10 years?
Keep calm and carry on.
There it is.
Yep.
OK. Charity wristbands became a great way to show your support for a cause you love. Yellow wristbands represented Lance Armstrong's Live Strong charity. Blue symbolised your support for anti-bullying charities. But what did a white wristband mean?
I know.
Jizz.
What?
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Oh.
If it was brown, I'd say eat shit, motherfucker. But it's not.
The charity?
Charity.
So white. Would it be pink? Would be cancer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Would be cancer. White, I don't know. I have no idea.
I got nothing.
So charity wristbands. The
You're
yellow...
so
French?
Yeah, the French.
That's the most American army thing you've ever
Whatever.
I know.
So charity wristbands. The
You're
yellow...
so bad. I want my own screen.
We have to have a bit of fun. Because we're playing against these two who have cheated because they know so much about movies, and basically the whole thing has been about movies. And those two who have cheated for the entire game by, like, blatantly texting members of the audience. They will probably then reward with sexual favours and covering glitter.
Are you texting? Or...
You haven't even tried to hide it.
We've participated in good faith in this quiz.
What's
happening?
You've clearly been...
Oh! It's literally there.
Right, this is
World of Warcraft. why would you have World of Warcraft written?
What the?
Raise money for cancer.
See, we're trying to help people with cancer, and you have the gall.
Cool.
But look, all right, I can see that.
No. Sit back down, Che Guevara.
Right?
Have you answered? Hello?
You little shit.
Oh my God!
Have you been trying to help Russell Knowles?
He's made a mockery of the entire evening.
Actually, they were working in consortium, and they were all very helpful. They were sort of communicating among one another, and isn't it better to see people working together as a real team rather than a stupid quiz that don't even mean nothing anyway?
Yeah!
Jimmy, this is anarchy. This is anarchy. We cannot have this. This is anarchy, Jimmy.
No, this is not anarchy. This is bullshit.
It's like the end of Avatar. Flies were helping us, people helping us. It's justice.
Well, OK, clearly, not only have you been cheating, but you've got a lot of the answers wrong.
I think it's very appropriate that we're looking at a Lance Armstrong wristband throughout the whole of this.
You couldn't even write that, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my.
Okay. Okay. So I think that gives us third place by default. Because they cheated. We're gonna give ourselves third place.
Oh well, yeah. But let's finish this out, man.
Yeah, let's finish it out. Let's see. Oh.
Out of order. Okay, have a look at these three pictures. What did each of these drivers blame for their mishap?
Jim?
Yeah.
Texting.
Okay. Texting. Fine.
Or
I don't know.
Yeah.
What did each of these drivers blame for their mishap?
Jim?
Yeah.
Cover my phone back.
No.
All right, so,
So what's this?
Someone has just texted you to say Chris Tarrant would let you ask the audience.
They're a lovely bunch.
I got that's good. I like that. Yeah, you won me back.
And for our next question, it's over to Abby Clancy.
Hi, Jimmy. In November 2005, British Airways sent a memo out to cabin staff forbidding them from indulging in which noughties fad during takeoff and landing.
Okay.
What noughties fad? What 2000s fad? It's not smoking. It's not. Don't do this during takeoff or landing. Oh my god. Texting? But it's not a fad.
No, it's not a fad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am very confused on this.
I'm confusion. I got nothing.
I have zero right now.
It's gonna be so obvious when they reveal the answer, though.
Okay.
BA staff had to stop doing something.
Yeah, for takeoff and landing.
Got it.
For takeoff and landing.
Takeoff and landing, they couldn't do something. Final question. What caused a surge in demand for the Gara roofer fish in 2010?
I actually know that.
We know this.
You don't want us to get it.
Oh,
get it.
Was
Come
it the
on.
great John Dory drought?
Ready for some answers?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Of course you are. Okay. I asked you which phrase, coined by the Ministry of Information, became one of the most popular slogans of the last 10 years. What did you put?
YOLO.
You think YOLO was coined in...
No, I don't, but I'm with somebody who's 5.5.
Obviously not as YOLO. It was you only live once, which is what YOLO stands for. So...
Why would they give out that information? Why would the government give out information you only live once? To encourage the kind of anarchy we've seen over here.
No, I'm not sure how, or Button Man, how you speak, but what did you put for this?
Is this the keep calm and carry on, which is what he's doing, as a matter of fact?
Okay, Jonathan, what?
We first of all, we thought Vorsprung durch technique, but then we settled on keep calm and carry on.
Keep calm and carry on is the right answer.
Yeah.
1 point.
I asked you what white charity wristbands symbolised. Did anyone remember?
We're all going to get
You
cancer.
didn't say charity, you said a white wristband, and I
know what
said
it is.
escaped from a ward.
Yeah, but I actually know what it is.
So, which is true.
You've escaped from a ward.
Pretty much. Oh man.
That should be the answer.
Listen, if it is anything to do with cancer, we heard that. And we know that when we hear the answer, we get a default point. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
To be more specific.
Jonathan, Warwick?
We thought it was UKIP membership. We thought that's what they
It's
were.
a purple and yellow wristband, Dick. Not that I know.
It's Make Poverty History.
Make poverty history is the right answer. Russell, Noel?
Well, this is at the juncture at which you severed our tie to the common mind. So we've just, we've put cancer.
You just wrote cancer as an answer.
That's the rest of our answers, is cancer.
Well,
because you broke us.
Yeah, it's a popular TV quiz. Maybe one of the answers is cancer. Yeah. Sure, maybe.
What about when that fucking geezer was dancing around as horse meat? Nothing makes sense.
You make a very Okay. I asked you what was to blame for those motoring mishaps. Did you get this?
Oh, I feel bad now.
Yeah,
It's
no,
coming
I'm
in a
not
flurry,
surprised.
listening to Jonathan Ross's radio show. But
Wouldn't this seem so harsh? Why haven't this been mean there?
Because it's so brilliant. You've just had a text in, by the way, saying make poverty history. Too little,
well
too
done,
late,
mate.
I fear. OK, did you...
Yes, we did. We looked at the pictures. We thought it might be climate change. But then Warwick said he thinks it's satellite navigation system.
Oh, bollocks, yeah.
I'm guessing you didn't get this one, then?
yeah, OK.
I'm all right, mate. We've got each other, ain't we? We've got your sparkly costume. We've got that helmet thing. We used to have Chris. He's
Jimmy, the puppet man, has tried to break us, but he never will.
never break us. 10 quizzes.
We've got each other.
If anything, I've just made you stronger. OK.
You're a quiet
Sat-nav is the
loner.
right answer. What are you making?
Yeah, these
What?
are new wristbands. They're called Make Cheating History.
Yeah, we'll sign up for those.
OK. Abby Clancy asked you what British Airways staff were forbidden from doing during takeoff and landing. What did you put?
Losing our bags.
Not the right answer. Jonathan Warwick?
We were torn between either the Ice Bucket Challenge, which would be a bad idea.
During takeoff, you thought
Would
they
be
were
a very
doing the
bad
Ice Bucket
idea.
Challenge.
You'd be a very bad idea during takeoff and landing. Or maybe Angry Birds. Angry Birds.
Angry Birds you're closer with, but it's not right. Did you get this, Russell? Noel?
You know we didn't.
Noel, are you actually asleep? I can tell you, no one got this. It was playing Sudoku. I asked you why there was a surge into...
Sudoku? What? Oh,
Whatever. Yeah, no one
Yeah.
got that. No shit.
Yeah, no.
demand for the Garra Roofer fish in 2010. What have you got?
Feet pedicure fish thing.
That is the right answer. Jonathan Warwick, did you get this?
Eating the skin on the feet.
OK, so Russell, no, actually got that right. Well done then.
Well, they were able to mime it quite well.
Let's have a check-in on the scores, OK? So Jack and Claudia have 20 points. Russell and Noel have 27. Jonathan and Warwick have 31.
Yeah. We're not even in that. And we're 16.
Yep,
So we got
16.
1 point in that round. Oh well.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
It is still all to play for.
Sorry, you're
How? I'll tell you how. Because we have the final big fat anniversary quiz question. And to ask it all the way from the planet Skaro, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a Dalek.
Silence! These humans are malfunctioning.
Welcome to the show. It's an honour to have you here.
Be silent or you will be exterminated!
All right. You've got a question, I believe.
Yes. Show me the question immediately!
There you go.
My vision is impaired, I cannot see correctly!
There?
Better. Focusing. I require 3 pieces of data from the last 10 Earth years. The biggest selling album. The highest grossing movie. The best selling app. The humans over there will now answer. Answer or be exterminated!
Shit out!
So he's looking for the best-selling album, the highest-grossing film, and the best-selling app. These are all in the UK.
In the UK.
In the UK. That's key to this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Highest grossing film. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Are you oh, I don't know. Who won that battle? Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? Who won this battle going on right now?
All right. We'll hedge our bets on both of them. How's that?
I'm fine with that. Yep.
Okay. Best-selling album of 2004 to 2014.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ, that's a tough one, man.
Uh
That's 10 years.
Yeah. in the UK too.
Yeah. Fucking was Adele born yet? Did she
Yeah,
come in the scene?
Adele 21. Let's do that. Adele 21.
There you go.
And best-selling app in the UK. It's like one you have to
Uber.
Uber?
Yeah, no, you don't have to buy it, right? So
Right. But like they said that one you had to buy, but not one that's a free download. So that's a bit of nuance there.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like Facebook or WhatsApp. WhatsApp? Let's put WhatsApp.
But that was always free though.
Right, it was always free. Or I don't know. Oh man.
iTunes?
Okay.
I don't fucking know, man.
All right, let's hedge our bets on iTunes and WhatsApp. How's that?
There you go. Perfect.
All right. Yeah.
No, it's 21 or 20.
Is this a male Dalek or a female Dalek?
It's hard to tell. I don't know where to look.
Excuse me, are you a male Dalek or a female Dalek?
There is no such thing as gender in the Dalek world.
Right, good.
Don't matter that much in the human world.
You should work more outside of Doctor Who. Have you had any offers?
Many.
He's on 8 out of 10 cats next week. It's going to be huge, yeah.
I will exterminate all the cats.
No chill.
Okay, everyone's got answers. So, Russell, Noel, what have you got?
We think it's Blunt, Angry Birds,
Avatar.
and Avatar.
I thought it was Gaga, but he's
Okay, I can tell you that you got one of those right. Jack, Claudia?
James Blunt, Back to Bedlam, obviously. That's the one they got right. Avatar, or as we call it, Blue the Movie. One day.
Angry Birds.
And Angry Birds.
And Angry Birds.
And Angry Birds. Okay, you got one right.
Yep.
What?
James Blunt.
Yeah. Jonathan, Warwick, what have you got?
Well, we got Angry Birds as well.
Yeah.
We thought, because it's UK, we thought Skyfall was the biggest movie, and then we thought it'd be one of the Adele albums, but we couldn't remember what number, because there's like 17, 18... I don't know if she's done 21 yet, actually.
Okay, let's go back to the Dalek to find out. What were the correct answers? What were you looking for?
The best-selling album was 21 by Adele.
Got that one?
You even got the year. Come on.
The highest grossing film was Skyfall.
We did it together. You're a team. Come on.
The best-selling app was Angry Birds.
Angry
Now you must all surrender to the Daleks. Surrender or be exterminated.
Well, hang on a second. I'll do the final scores just before anyone surrenders. So the final scores are, let's see what that's done. I can take in last place, Jack and Claudia with 22. The Cheats with 29, Russell and Noel. Well done. But the winners of the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz, Jonathan and Warwick with 39 points.
Thank you. Again, thank you. Well done.
Silence! Exterminate! Anniversary quiz. This planet is now under Dalek command. Await further orders. Daleks reign supreme.
Well, that was chaotic. Jeez,
Right there,
Christ.
and you know what? Because Russell and Noel were such cheats, let's give ourselves third place.
I'm going to give us third place. And honestly, we did not do fucking bad at all. We got 17 effing points.
That's one of our highest scores.
Has to be. What is our highest? 19?
I think 19. It's up there.
This is one of our highest scores, man.
So fuck it. We'll give ourselves third place because they.
And that's how it works. That's just how it works. It's our show, goddamn.
Our rules. Anyway, next one is Quiz of the Year 2015, I believe. So stay tuned for that one.
Yes.
Thank you for your patronage, keeping lights on. YouTube, consider subscribing, watch another video. What now, Dan?
Unplug and do something legendary, guys.
See y'all next time.
Later.